Riley, today the ribbon cutting ceremony. What's it mean to you to have your name on a building like this?
Oh, man, it's nice to be tied to university. I've always felt like I was a part of Jacksonville State, and being on the road and coming home. It's just so great to see how, things keep changing in a positive way here. And they're just, even after the tornadoes and all that damage, they're building back, and you get to see these buildings come back nicer and newer. And it's great to think about it because I did go here and I did play a little bit, and to see that the players get to use something this nice is pretty special.
Now this will be your third concert coming up here tonight on Friday. You were here for the JSU Strong concert with Alabama. You put on the concert at the baseball field. Now you're back at Burgess Snow Field. Tell me about donating your time and being able to build something like this, what it means to you.
Well, it's awesome that I can go play a few songs and it be helpful, and especially in a place where I grew up. But, I probably think that this year, more than any other, this is a really necessary thing. It's just been such a tough year for everybody. And just be able to get together and have a country music concert, socially distant and be safe about it, but also just give something positive in a year that's been, like I said, really tough.
And like Coach McGinnis said at the podium a few minutes ago, you're someone that hasn't forgotten where you come from. You still keep Jacksonville State in mind. What is it about Jacksonville State that keeps you coming back and makes you feel so generous about this place?
Well, I learned a lot at Jacksonville State. Unfortunately, a lot of it wasn't in the classroom, but a lot of the accountability I learned as an 18-year-old kid playing football at Jacksonville State, I probably carry on into my career today. And aside from the friends and family that I have here, it's just there's a nostalgic tie to this place, and with the amount of travel I do now, I always find myself wanting to be back here.
You say it wasn't a lot in the classroom that you remember, but what's it mean to have your name on a building on a college campus?
I think they're giving me a little too much credit. I mean, but it's awesome. It's just a great feeling. It's great to obviously it's a lot of appreciation for me going and doing something that I enjoy doing anyway. So I'm glad it works out and I can help out.
You've been able to kind of carve around your schedule. I know this year has been a little bit different, but being the New Male Artist of the Year and playing all those shows, you're still able to find that time to come back and do this. What's your schedule been like?
The last 2 years on the road about 300 days, and then this year just went to a screeching halt. So it's been very different. It's been a tough adjustment, but also I love being home. I love being in Jacksonville. So it's great that I can do what I love to do, play a show, be a benefit, but also I don't got to get on a plane to do it. I can just drive home after. So it's pretty easy for me and a great chance for me to get together with a lot of folks that I care a lot about.
Webb, you spoke a little bit today. As a student athlete, as a baseball player, what does this facility mean to you?
I mean, it's just a blessing every day to come in here. From where we started over in Kennemer Hall to what we have now, it's just a world of difference. We come in here and we can run 3 different teams in here at one time because we'll be in here, softball will be finishing up, and then cheerleading's also in here at the same time. So it's just amazing that we can come in here every day that we need to. We have strength coaches that'll work extra with us. They'll stay after, write extra programs for mobility or whatever it may be that we need, that they're there for us, that we have all the space that we need to develop wherever we need to, whatever facet of our game we are lacking in. They're able to have the space, to have the equipment that's going to allow us to improve upon that.
If you're a student athlete coming in, seeing this place, do you sign automatically?
It's tough. For us as a baseball player and as a baseball organization as a whole here, you come from that field over there, you come here, I don't know how you don't. It's state of the art here with the strength staff that we have, the coaches that we have, the combination of it. It's going to be hard to turn down. I really don't know how, as a senior coming out of high school or a junior, whatever year you come here, I don't know how you turn it down. It's one of a kind.
President Killingsworth, today's a historic day for Jacksonville State athletics. What does it mean to cut the ribbon on a beautiful facility like this?
Well, it means the world, especially to our student athletes in the institution. This is a state-of-the-art facility that our student athletes can benefit from now and future student athletes. So I had mentioned earlier that, and speaking to Riley, what a way to be a model for future and past student athletes. You've been successful. Now you're giving your talents and now your resources, and look at what you've been able to accomplish in this great facility.
What does it mean to have someone like Riley Green, who is a hometown guy that still enjoys coming back to his university and giving back to it?
Well, it's extremely special, and we're so fortunate here at JSU to have many successful alumni, but especially in the entertainment business like Randy Owen and now Riley Green. So for him to come back and donate of his talents and time and money is great. And again, that should be a testament to all former and future student athletes that, yes, you too can give back to your university in some type of fashion, whether monetary or resource of some sort. It's about passing it on, and then Riley Green has definitely passed it on. And it's good to see him. He's a local guy, and it's nice to go out. He comes home as much as possible, but his family's here, and we consider him part of our family as well.
Especially since the tornado in 2018, there's been a lot of facility upgrades, and this being the latest one. What does it mean to add a facility like this to campus along with all the other upgrades that we've had?
Well, it puts us out in the front, especially in a competition and NCAA competition, Ohio Valley competition level. This is state of the art, and what the technology they're using in the weight room is going to enhance our student athletes' capability on the practice field and the competition field, and it really puts us ahead of our competition.
Coach Gross, this facility is one of a kind. What does it mean for you as a coach to have this place?
Well, I mean, it's just you can't put words on it, what it means to your football team and just all your sports. We wouldn't have made it through the shutdown without it. Just the social distancing and stuff, it was big enough where we could do that, and it's been a long time coming, but it's just I appreciate all that was involved to make it happen. So on a day-to-day basis, it's something that's used every day at our university. There's very few days that it's not used throughout the year, and it makes such a difference because preparation and all-season training, in-season training, as far as a student athlete, is irreplaceable. So it's a great facility.
Obviously, as a former football player, Riley is close to the football team. What does it mean to have him give back in this way to the sports program?
Well, it sums up who he is. I mean, that's just him. A lot of humility and kind heart, giving heart. And it's a giving person. And for him to do all, since the tornado, just coming back and doing a concert immediately, and it's donated all back. And this couple that he's done the last couple of years to make this facility happen, to take his time, donate his time, and do that. You can't. There's not a price tag on that. We wouldn't be standing here today if it wasn't for that. And everybody involved. There's some other people involved too, but appreciate what Riley has done. And it's the name is what it ought to be named after him.
Greg, a historic day in JSU athletics. What does it mean to cut the ribbon on this place and really officially open it with Riley Green's name on it?
Yeah, we're so very thankful for Riley and all the contributions that he's made to make today possible. Going from about 5,000 square feet to 17,000 square feet, this is something that our student athletes will benefit for many, many years to come.
Riley's a hometown guy, played sports here, and says he still likes coming home. What does it mean to have someone like Riley in your corner to be able to provide something like this?
Yeah, we are very, very grateful for all that Riley does for us just beyond today. I mean, we're having a concert that he's performing for us for a fundraiser. He's already done 2 of those in the past. So Riley is a person who knows what it means to give back, and we're so thankful for that.
And then as far as facilities go, like Coach McGinnis was saying, it seems like every year you've got something new, something better for the student athletes. What does it mean to add another large facility that is top-notch?
That's a great question, and the thing that I really like about this facility, Tyler, is it helps every one of our student athletes. Where in the past we may have had individual facilities for certain athletes, this facility will impact every one of our 350 plus student athletes. So something we're very, very proud of, and it's just much needed. And I feel like honestly, I know it's the best in the Ohio Valley Conference, but that's one of the top 5 in FCS football now.